Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I decided to do something a little bit different. We're gonna take a look at what's new in makeup. I used to be super into makeup back in like 2014, 2015, and then afterwards I definitely got into more of the project panning community and the project pan world, just because I felt like we were all being marketed way too many things. And you know, it's been about 3 to 4 years that I've been constantly just trying to reduce my collection and reduce my things. But in that time of not buying makeup, a lot of my makeup has gotten a lot older and it's just not good anymore. So I'm starting to get a little bit more interested into makeup and starting to introduce new things into my collection, just because when things get old, they just don't perform as well anymore, or it just, you know, they expire and they go off. So the point of this video is because I'm not super into the new beauty things. Occasionally I'll watch stuff when big things come out, like Rare by Selena Gomez. I'm super intrigued by that, and I actually have a couple of those items in my Sephora basket. Haven't actually hit the trigger yet and purchased things because I just did a very big purchase that I am really excited to share with you once that gets here. But yeah, so I haven't hit go on any makeup just because I don't necessarily need it, but I'm starting to get to that point. I don't need it right now because, you know, we're stuck inside for the most part, or we're not going out as much. But you know, one day we'll be able to go back outside and I'd like to have new makeup. So first thing I am going to do is go on TrendMood. That's honestly the only place I know. I'm gonna put my screen recording on here so we can take a look at it. But yeah, TrendMood is like the only place that I know that posts new things. So let's jump in. So the first thing I see is that it looks like Sol de Janeiro is coming up with a new body fragrance. It's the Cherryosa 71. I think the 3 is their normal scent, which I love. So this is caramelized vanilla and macadamia. I actually also have a Sol de Janeiro kit in my Sephora basket right now. Again, haven't hit go just because it is expensive. I think if I were to buy whatever's in my cart right now, I don't know if I'd do the Sol de Janeiro one. I love their products. I'm currently out of anything Sol de Janeiro, and that makes me really sad, and I miss it, and I really want to get new things, but I don't know if I would try this just because I've used up the spray before, and I know that you have to use a lot because the staying power isn't as potent. So makeup by Mario, that was, oops, Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, I believe, came out. I don't know if he has, oh no, it's a new beauty brand. It'll include 21 products, yada yada yada. I see eyeshadows, I see concealers, I see a blending brush. The colors don't really speak to me. It looks like you have something that wants to be like a fall tone palette. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It has 5, and then it has like this weird, I don't know what that is. What is that? A weird tray? I don't know why it has a weird tray. Pro line tools, eye products, lashes, face products, lip products. Yeah, it looks all shimmery. Like, I don't see any mattes, and a girl loves her mattes. Also, what is this clear product? I don't know what the clear product is. So I'm not going to, I'm gonna pass basically. What is this? Oh, this is Pat McGrath. Pat McGrath is honestly too expensive, so automatically I'm gonna pass. Just because it's way out of my budget right now, especially after this big purchase, and I'm not gonna drop however much products, oh my god, I'm busy, money the products cost. This eyeshadow palette looks pretty. It's like the way that they arranged the colors is interesting. It's like they did a purple, then a color, then like a purple, and then a color, and then a purple, and then a color, and then you go to the next row and it's purple, 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 color, color, purple, pink, maybe purple. You know, I don't know if I like that necessarily, but probably not gonna buy it just because I don't even wear those colors on an everyday basis, and it's probably really expensive. I see that there are some quads. There is one that's like the very bottom one that's like pinks. I don't know what it's called, but it has like a pink and a peach and like a lilac color. That's pretty. That's more up my alley, even though lately I've been wearing a lot of more warm tones. But do you even have a picture of it? Oh yeah, they do. There it is. Does it even have a name? So I had to change my battery, and I think the lighting just got a lot darker, so don't mind that. But it looks like Shoeimura has collaborated with One Piece, which I know is an anime because my brothers watched that. And I just remember growing up like in Cartoon Network just seeing it, and I used to think like the drawings are so ugly for that anime.
Honestly, don't come for me if you watch it.
That's just, I base everything, if it's drawing based, like it has to be like cutesy. That's the only way I will personally watch it. But I think that's interesting that they decided to collaborate. I know Shoeimura is a Japanese brand and One Piece is an anime, also Japanese, so I think it's interesting that they decided to combine the two. I think this might be more of a grab for the anime fans that, you know, it doesn't matter if they're female or male, that just want more things to collect, that if they are collectors, or just to have like something that they use, like if they use makeup, like to have some like one of your favorite animes. I don't think many beauty people, unless they are anime fans, would necessarily gravitate towards it because it's an anime thing. But if I look at the products itself, taking away, and it's a holiday thing, so that's interesting. I feel like One Piece, from what I know of the anime, is not something you would want as a holiday collection, so that's interesting. It looks like there's 2 palettes. There's a very interesting like pressed glitter that looks like glitter that shouldn't be in your eye, around your eye, but you know, who am I to say that? They have a very fall inspired palette that has a lot of browns and yellows and some oranges, like a reddy orange. The other one is an interesting combination of colors that I'm not attracted to. It looks like they have a train case. The way that they did their swatches was kind of cool in regards to like the anime, because it's very like piratey, I believe. So that's cool that they did the swatches like that. And then they have, I can't tell if this is lipsticks or lip balms. I don't know what the mini lip coverage is. Like, is that a lipstick? I think some of them are like, yeah, like lip glossy. They're like a mix of a lipstick and a lip gloss, but not a liquid lipstick. Interesting. Definitely gonna be a pass. But let's go on to the next thing. So this is Anastasia Beverly Hills. It looks like they're coming out with a mini Soft Glam. It's called the Soft Glam 2 palette. I can't tell if it has shades from the normal Soft Glam. I have the Soft Glam. It doesn't look like it, but I think that's interesting. I should, sorry. You're gonna see that I keep getting texts from the same person. She's in one of my classes and we have a test today. I kind of like the Soft Glam too. I mean, it's cute and it's little, it's 8 shades. I just feel like because I have other shades exactly like that, I wouldn't be interested. I feel like the fact that there's a black there is a total waste of a shadow, especially because I don't use black eyeshadow hardly ever unless I'm performing, but that's not happening. And then there is that a lip gloss trio? It's $29 for the palette. How much is the normal? Wait, it's not even from the Soft Glam. It's from 6 shadows from Soft Glam and 2 shadows from our OG Narvina palette. Oh, then there's really no point in getting that because I already have the Soft Glam. I'm sure a lot of people do, so that's definitely a pass. And then $30 isn't like the normal palette, just $20 more and you get more shades. So far, I'm kind of not into anything. I'm kind of disappointed. Online at Ulta, so it looks like a bunch of other brands came up with stuff. Morphe, I don't buy Morphe. It Cosmetics came out with some cute shape brushes. Nah. I'm not a fan of, like, for the price of It Cosmetic brushes, I'm not a fan of the quality of their brushes. I've bought a couple and most of them I just passed along to my mom because I was like, I'm not using them. Kind of disappointed in that, so not interested. Pat McGrath again. What is this? Copacetic Cosmetics times MJ Jones. What the hell is Copacetic Cosmetics? I have never heard of Copacetic Cosmetics. Have you heard of Copacetic Cosmetics? Am I just that like out of the beauty world that I just don't know? It's cute that it has a dog. I don't know who M. Jones 5018 is, but it looks like it's just a palette with greens and purples, and it all is glittery and looks like the Stila liquid glitters. Can't think of the name right now. It just looks like that. Not interested. A fun, cute collaboration. This is gonna be a KBeauty one, huh? It says Doraemon. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I know it's like Korean. Meets Paul and Joe Beauty. I've never heard of Paul and Joe Beauty. Again, I don't know if it's a KBeauty brand. I know that this character that they're collaborating with is definitely, I don't know if it's specifically just Korean, but I know I've seen a lot of people have these things, like KBeauty, or a lot of like Korean people that I watch have a lot of little cutesy things with these characters on it. So interesting that they're doing another cartoon like collaboration. What is in here? It comes with lip balm, there's 3 lipsticks, 2 face cheek pressed powders, a makeup bag, and a mini primer. It's gonna be available pre-sale October/November, so probably end of October perhaps. Is there anything in here that like calls my attention? Not the lip products. I doubt you get color from the thing in the center, because it's like this yellow center and this blue center and this orange one, and it has like the characters' faces. But even without that, just like the colors don't speak to me. Like maybe the middle one, but then what is the thing in the center does? It's blue. Am I gonna have some blue glitter on my lips if I get that? Also, the fact that I think you're gonna have to get it off of their website. It's just like, why? I don't want to do that. I don't know. Skip. What's next? Get Even Wishful Oil. It's just rosehip oil. How much are they charging you for this? Does it even say? All these other oils? $63! That's a lot. Skip. What is this? LA Girl. I mean, I don't think I've ever bought anything from LA Girl except for nail polish from the $1 section. I don't know. Sometimes I've heard that they've been hits and misses. Because I don't know much of the brand, I'm just gonna skip it. Just because there's a couple palettes that look very fall and pretty. But I think I have all of those shades already, so skip. What is this? Milani. This looks like a oh yeah, it is Halloween. Ha ha ha. I was gonna say this looks like it's Halloween, and then I read the description and it says Halloween. Where you go, Renee? So it's just this Halloween makeup. Not gonna buy it. Like this first palette that I'm looking at, it just, what? This looks like cheap makeup that you just buy to do crazy looks. The second one has more color in it. Like there's pinks and a light purpley blue and a light green. But they're all shimmers except for the hot pink and the white one. So it's like, why? Looks like you have like little jewels to, you know, it's just Halloween stuff. It's just fun stuff. But are we really going to have a Halloween this year? KW fragrance is coming with more fragrances. Don't care. Could care, like, would not support the Kardashians. They have enough money. They don't need my money. Period. Kylie Skin. Skip. Literally, what did I just say? NARS is putting out a new lip product, the Air Matte Lip Color. When does this launch? That's something that looks interesting to me. So coming soon around November. Air Matte Lip Color. There's no swatches or anything, but it looks cool. If there was a color that I absolutely love, I would have to see it in person or see like lip swatches on other people. But this top color seems really interesting. It's like kind of like a burnt coral with a little bit of pink in it. It's not like the other ones. I think that one would be pretty cool. I don't know if they have any more coming out. There's not that much information on it, but I'd be intrigued in that. However, are we really using that many lip products right now? Are we? Okay, so MAC sneak peeked their holiday collection. They always come out with holiday collections. I'm honestly very curious on how MAC Cosmetics is still afloat right now. I feel like not that many people buy MAC Cosmetics, but that's just me. That's how I feel. What is this? So there's eyeshadows, they say. Just lipsticks, the lip gloss, eyeshadows, they're kids. Pretty standard for a MAC holiday. Don't see anything that gets my attention. It's kind of hard to tell like the lipsticks because they look extra like shiny and edited. So I'm like, I can't really appreciate the colors. The packaging is really pretty. I kind of like the packaging on the lipsticks. I see one pink that could work. I'd have to see it in person, but that is a set. I wouldn't buy the set of lipsticks. That seems, wait, is that, oh no, don't tell me that that packaging is only if you buy the set. I'm so disappointed right now because I do not want to buy a whole set of mini lipsticks because they look like they're mini. When I only want like one. That's the bummer. I hope they sell that separately, although I don't think they do because the packaging for like the rest of them is like a different color. It's like weird. I don't like it. Man, I'm so bummed. That packaging's so pretty. Honestly, that would be like, there was one shade I kind of like, I would have bought that shade in that packaging if it came separate because the packaging's pretty and I'm like, oh, that looks like a color I would use. But I'm not gonna buy the whole set for just the packaging of the lipsticks. Nudie Patootie, a sister brand to Laura Lee Los Angeles. She's still doing makeup? Interesting. BH Cosmetics came out with also Drop Dead Gorgeous, a little bit psycho palette. Can't tell what that really is. I mean, is it brushes? Yeah, it's brushes and eyeshadow. QVC sharp tape, tart shape tape stuff. Nah. Fenty Beauty came out with Diamond Bum shade. It's a highlight, I believe. It looks kind of dark for my pale skin. I can't tell. Is this like a two shades? How Many Carats and Rosé Rave. How Many Carats looks like something that it could work for me, but I have so many highlighters that I don't even use, so I can't justify doing that. And then Rosé Pavé just looks like it'd be too dark as a highlight for me. It would have to be as a blush topper, but I'm not like a person that's gonna put on blush and then a blush topper. I already have glowy blushes. Why am I gonna buy a product to use two products when I have one product that serves that same purpose? I don't know if that made any sense, but yeah, that was 4 days ago. A hair mist, KBeauty, Deja Vu. No, those things usually have alcohol in it. Usually have alcohol in it. Oh, it says alcohol free. Okay. I still wouldn't. I wouldn't want to risk like drying out my hair. My hair is very like sensitive in regards to like easily being dried out. So, no. No thanks. Who are you? KBeauty. It's a new brand. The new Secret Treasure collection by the new brand. It's pretty. Kind of reminds me of the Soft Glam palette. It's the Secret Treasure palette, but I don't know how to say that. It's just a lot of like mustard orange. Just again, looks like fall. Something that I think everyone for the most part has in their collection already, even if it's in one palette or in a bunch of like different spread out. It's not anything that's like, whoa, I absolutely need this palette. Obviously for convenience, this feels like it'd be a very convenient palette, but like the lip products, not something I'd wear. Like browns like this, like 90s browns, is not something that's very, I don't know, I don't like it that much on myself. Jouer Cosmetics, what is this? Blush and something, what is this? Blush and Bloom cheek and lip duos. If I'm gonna buy any cheek products right now, it's gonna be the Rare Beauty ones, for cream at least. Maybe even Fenty. That's what's on like my radar right now. This just seems really glossy. The colors don't, I mean maybe like the Inspire one, but I feel like, I don't know how I feel about Jouer. I was interested in them once, and then they did like all of these problematic YouTubers on a brand trip for like when they first launched their highlighters, and it just put me off from the brand, and I never like got interested again. But just like the concept of it, like the packaging just looks really cheap. It looks like it'll be covered in fingerprints, so I'm gonna skip on that. Is there anything interesting? Okay. Huda Beauty. Huda Beauty, already available, has these mini palettes. Like they're haze palettes. They have like what is this? Khaki haze, purple haze, and sand haze. I really like anyways, the Huda haze palettes, I really like the first two, which I think is the khaki and the purple. They're $29 each, and I love the purple one more, I will have to say. If I had to get one, I would get the purple ones, just because I'm really intrigued to those purples. And then again, the sand haze, no, I said it wrong. Khaki was on the bottom. So the sand and the purple, I like the sand because I was asking for cool tones, and I like the cool tone scheme in the sand palette. Yes, there's a couple of purples, but they're cooler tone. There's no warmth to them. If you look at the purples in the purple haze, there's a little bit of both. They're like almost on the warm side, but also on the cool. Like they're just different. It might just be the shades, but I like both of them. Finally, something intrigues me from TrendMood. Would I get both? Maybe. Will I get some of them? I don't know. It just depends. We'll see. But I actually really like both the sand and the purple haze. I don't think I have many. I don't have many like purple and cool tone eyeshadows, and I wouldn't mind buying either one or two of them. I feel like as much as I personally love the colors of the purple haze, I feel like realistically I'd probably use sand haze more every day. So that's kind of an interesting, like, lust over, I don't know, like over realistic, I don't know. Yeah, the khaki one doesn't really speak to me. Yeah, sand and purple, I like them. That's interesting. Does TrendMood have anything else? Anything that speaks to me? What is this? Who are you? Too Faced times Mariale. Wait, is this the problematic annoying one? Yeah, it is. What? Too Faced? Why would you do that? Blah. I think she's so annoying, and she causes so much like unnecessary drama just for views. So I like the color scheme. I hate the packaging. Because it's her, I 100% lost all interest in supporting or buying this from Too Faced. I love this color scheme. I looked at this and I'm like, okay, separate from the tacky packaging. I really like the colors. It has a little bit of rosy mauves and reds, and then it still has a little bit of warmth in it, which I think is so pretty. But you just gotta go and do it with someone so problematic and annoying. Man, that's a bummer. Oh, and look, Lime Crime holiday palette. So pretty. Again, I love this type of like rosy mauves. Like, it's not purples, it's not pinks, it's like kind of in the middle, very sultry. But do I want to order from Lime Crime? No, again, because it's lime crime and I just have a bad taste. I'm not even gonna look at the Too Faced holiday palettes. Charlotte Tilbury came out with the highlighter. Marc Jacobs palette. Hourglass comes out with their usual stuff. I don't need any highlights. I already have enough Hourglass products that I haven't even used up in years. Wow. Okay, I think that's it. That was kind of underwhelming. Usually the holiday time, like when makeup brands come out with their holiday stuff, it's usually very like fun. It's usually fun, but honestly nothing very exciting. Like the Halloween stuff looks tacky. All these new brands, it's just like nah. And then the interesting, there wasn't, personally to me, there wasn't that much interesting things except for the Huda Beauty stuff and this Too Faced palette that is with some very annoying YouTuber, in my opinion. If you love her, I'm sorry, everyone's entitled to their own opinion, but I definitely would have supported if it wasn't with her and if it didn't have that very, very tacky packaging. So yeah, that was kind of disappointing. So let me know how you felt about this Keeping Up with the Beauty community video. Let me know if you'd like to see more of these, because you know, it's holiday season time for brands to push out products, so a lot of products are still gonna come our way. So let me know if you would like to see more of them, or if you thought this was like you know, I don't know. Anyways, I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day, and I will see you on my next one.